What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called Sober by your boy Tom Macdonald and Madchild featuring Nova Rockefeller. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it, fam. See what's going on over here, yo.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. It's sobering to see somebody open up like that. Like it ain't even like on the freaking ain't even on the 10-second line yet. You know what I mean? Dude already freaking expressed the fact that he was an alcoholic and he had drugs and whatnot, and he almost basically ended up in a casket. You know what I mean? So yo, let's keep on going, man.
What up, y'all? My name's Tom. Little while back was an alcoholic. Had a mental breakdown like a year ago. Came close to put me in a coffin. Damn. After the hooker I loved. After I did all the drugs. After I finally got fired for showing up late to the job, hella tired and drunk. After the Oxys I put up my nose with my boss on the oil rigs when I was young. After my ex cut her wrists and the cops that I stabbed her and beat me and put me.
Yo, man, that shit is mad deep and shit. Yo, I like the fact that he's able to freaking basically tear that freaking layer of freaking um that layer of like despair and just like put it all out there, you know what I mean? It's hard to make a track like that because you're dealing with like raw emotions and whatnot, especially when these things are personal that you're talking about. And the fact that he's able to do that, it allows people to see that he's a human. You know what I mean? Just like everybody else and whatnot. And if you're having problems like he's having, it's okay to talk about it. You know, because like a lot of times, man, um, people are ashamed of what they've done in the past and whatnot and lock that pain in freaking room and shit. And it's always good to let that shit out so you can move on from it. You know what I mean? When you don't talk about it, you can't let it go. You know what I mean? It's facts, man.
Was young. After my ex cut her wrists and the cops that I stabbed her and beat me and put me in cuffs. After I totaled my car trying to run from the cops with a kilo of coke in a trunk. After I drank till I rotted my teeth on my head, got infections in all of my gums. After I couldn't get.
Oh man, that's deep right there, man. Got infected and shit, got your teeth and all rotted. Oh shit, man. I can't imagine that shit, man. But yo, man, that's what happens when you fucking be taking drugs and shit like that.
My gums. After I couldn't get hard cause the vodka and porno sedated me till I was numb. After I couldn't escape from the basement I rented and went to go live with my mom. After I cheated on people I needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I.
Wow, after I cheated on people I needed. Yo, I mean, that's what it is, yo. Sometimes you're in a fucking tight place, scary place and shit, and you're under influence of different freaking shit that makes you fucking push away everybody that's trying to help you and shit, and basically gravitate towards everybody that wants to do harm to you, because the fact that the harm that you're doing to yourself, you're not realizing that you're doing harm. So you push everybody that's positive away and you gravitate towards the negative people, or you allow the negative people in because they're allowing you to freaking keep your habits alive. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Needed and lied trying to hide from the guy that I was. Then I got sober, the madness was over. Now I am proud of the man I become. Yeah.
See that shit? I like that. Now that I'm sober, I like the man that I become. Cause like at the end of the day, you know what I mean? A lot of that's why I said, yo, you have to be able to look at your addiction to whatever it is and whatnot head on and shit, and face it for what it is and whatnot. Because if you don't ever freaking accept that you're an addict and shit, how will you ever freaking not be an addict? You know what I mean? How will you ever recover from being an addict? You know what I mean? Yeah, the answer is easy. You won't. You know what I mean? That shit, and I like that shit. This is a war that I will fight forever. Cause yo, addiction, just because you're addicted and whatnot, and you survive that addiction and now you happen to be sober now, you know what I mean? That don't mean you're gonna be sober tomorrow and shit. You gotta fight for yourself not to be sober today. For example, you know what I mean? Um, I I know I haven't done no crazy drugs or anything like that, but um I've had issues with freaking cigarettes, and I've been told I drink a little bit too much, and that was like something that happened in the past and whatnot. And I realized as I'm growing up, those are things I would have to take a hold on and quit to better myself and whatnot. Because at the end of the day, if I didn't, then situations wouldn't be shit wouldn't be good with me. You know what I mean? First of all, I had to acknowledge that I had a problem smoking, and I had a problem drinking and whatnot. Then I had to face the fact that I had to solve that problem. You know what I mean? And the only way that I could have solved that problem is by dealing with it head on. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I did. You know what I mean? And recognize that it's gonna take me forever to deal with these issues. It's not something that ever gonna go away overnight. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, tomorrow I could go to a freaking party and smoke a cigarette, and I'll be a smoker again. So there is no such thing as like quitting smoking. You know what I mean? Because you always gonna be smoker for the rest of your life. The same shit with drinking. You know what I mean? And it goes with all the other drugs too. You know what I mean? You're always gonna be addicted to something. So you have to fight every day for your for you not to do it. You know what I mean? Until you don't think about it at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that, man. I lost it all and never surrendered and shit. You know what I mean? Cause like, yo, especially when I don't know nothing about hard drugs, but like, especially I imagine with hard drugs and whatnot, you tend to lose a lot of people because you mistreat a lot of fucking people. So you might be in a situation where you lost fucking everything, your fucking family, your kids, your wife, everything, your house, your car, everything. You know what I mean? To the point where you just in the street freaking trying to get back and whatnot. And yo,
What up, y'all? My name's Madchild. I've been off to Xannies for a while now. I was waking up feeling suicidal, but I think I'm finally starting to smile now. Man, I lived a hell of a life. I've been to hell and back twice. Lost $10 million, 3 different addictions. Don't tell me about paying the.
oh shit, that nigga said lost $10 million, 3 different freaking addictions. Oh shit. And that nigga, I'm happy that nigga said, yo, man, I've been off the Xannies for a while and shit. It was like at the end of the day, yo, um, people is people, man. At the end of the day, whatever shit that happened to you and shit, yo, there's always hope. There's always a way to freaking get out all that grief and shit. You just have to want to do it. You know what I mean? And I like this whole freaking AA anonymous type meetings for this video and whatnot. It kind of really sets a precedence for like what the song itself is about, which is really fucking cool. You know what I mean? This is a dope ass song for people that need help in that fashion and need a way to vent and probably don't is not up yet to go into meetings and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Price from penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles, anxious and hiding alone in my room.
Oh my God, this is the another thing about that shit, yo. A lot of times when you in them cloud and when you in that cloud and shit, there's a lot of fucking shit going on that is fucking absolutely wonderful. You know what I mean? It's like he was just expressing just now, strippers and all these beautiful freaking shit that's all up in your fucking face and whatnot. And the level of fun that you having is probably over the top and shit. But at the end of the day, all that shit is not healthy. You know what I mean? It's not, you can't abstain that shit forever. You can't live like that forever. You know what I mean?
Don't tell me about paying the price. From penthouses with top models, hanging with strippers with pop bottles, anxious and hiding alone in my room from the world that was pissing in pop bottles. From chart top and being a role model to flop records and lost follows. When I cop product, got a
man, yo, yeah, yo, it's talking about that shit, yo, like on some real shit, man. It goes like you're on top and shit, and all of a sudden you're not on top no more because of the drugs and all that type of shit, man. You could go from somewhere high as fucking shit and you get lost in the drugs and you get lost in whatever you fucking doing and shit, and you lose probably out almost every fucking thing because of the drugs and shit. Because you're not focusing on freaking grinding no more. You focus on getting that drug and shit. So therefore, your appearance and the way that you maneuver through shit is totally different to when you wasn't doing all that shit. You know what I mean?
When I left the spot, cops followed. Saw a photo, it was only face, cause I was 85 pounds overweight. Mental breakdown trying to catch a plane. Wasn't Madchild, I was only Shane. My puppy Lola was my only gang. Had to put my baby in a grave. I walked away from every brick I laid so I could build a new wall to keep me safe. I'm finding someone that I know again. I started climbing out the hole I'm in. Fighting demons and I know I win. It's time for me to let these blows away.
I'm trying to see I'm trying to see the vision behind like the people disappearing. Are they dying? Are the people dying in the video, or are the people recovering in the video so they know no they don't come to the meetings no more? I don't know what the impact. You guys see that? I don't know. The more I watch, the more I probably gonna get it. You know what I mean? Fucking chorus is like really freaking powerful, man. Shit is fucking touching me in a fucking way that I didn't know this fucking chorus is gonna fucking touch me, yo. It's just freaking dope, man.
When you fall down, the world's closing in. You can get up again.
Powerful message, man. Powerful message, man. When you get down, man, and the world is falling down on you, man, you can get up, man. You can get up again. Okay, I'm pretty much, I know I didn't say the same shit that he just said, but like, yo, basically parasite, like, yo, man, yo, son, when you down and shit and nothing is going wrong, right? Yo, man, no matter how hard it gets, yo, if you work hard as fuck, you could get up. You know what I mean? But that shit, the first thing you have to do is try. You know what I mean? And after that, not even try. No, just do it. You know what I mean? Not even, just do it, and you'll see. Like every single day after that, it'll get better. You know what I mean? That's that damn, man. It's freaking deep ass song. Yo, man, this shit was dope, man. This track right here was fucking dope as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Um, it deals with real freaking issues and whatnot. You know what I mean? Um, whatever you go through in your personal life and shit could help somebody else that's going through the same shit. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day and whatnot, never think you're alone. You know what I mean? Because everybody goes through these freaking periods of times when they're down. I fucking go through periods of time when I'm down and whatnot, and I gotta build myself up and shit. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's what makes all of us unique as human beings and shit. So at the end of the day, this song right here is very impactful, has a freaking dope ass message, inspiring freaking message that never freaking stop freaking struggling. You know what I mean? You might have to go through a lot of freaking painful experiences to get through all the freaking stress and pain that inflicted from habits that you had in the past and whatnot. But you have to know that, yo, you didn't come out your freaking mom fucking high. You know what I mean? You know what sober life is. And you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, take it one day at a time and keep it grinding. You know what I mean? You're going to make it out that shit. That's why I like this song. This is definitely what's up, man. Very positive, very on point. You know what I mean? If you guys feel like me, you know what I mean, you already know what to do, man. Put that shit down there in the comment section all day long. Tell me what's the best part of this track to you. Tell me which line it made you feel the most. You know what I mean? You see this right here? It's a thumb up. Put the junk up all the way to the motherfucking sky with all the thumbs up and whatnot. Show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? That's definitely what's up, man. One more thing you can do, man. Leave me some what tracks you want me to do next and whatnot, and leave it in the comment section and whatnot. And if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it there, hit me up on freaking IG. You know what I mean? I got the link on the description section. And last but not least and whatnot, yo, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. But before I go, man, subscribe to the channel right down there. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support that way. And that's pretty much it. Vibers. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video, man. Peace out, one love, fam.